Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okay, many of you already must know by now. Regan Grimes, who is qualified to compete in the Olympia this year, it would have been his third Olympia. Has decided to pull out of Olympia. Previous to Olympia showings, I'm sure he wasn't very pleased with. Didn't fare too well towards the back of the pack. Now, just quickly, when Regan first came out, when he first became a pro, I remember Jay Cutler talking about him and thought he could be a Mr. Olympia. Whether he could or not, whether he has the genetics, the tool set to, is another story. It could be debated. But for Jay Cutler to give that type of compliment, he must have seen something very special in him. He has great structure, shape, balance to his muscles. His issues have been two things for the most part. He was not able to bring in the type of conditioning that you need to bring to do well on the Olympia stage. And for his height and his structure, really needs to carry a lot more muscle. Now let's go back to this past Olympia. Like I said, in his Olympia placings didn't do too well. After this previous Olympia, he hooked up with Milo Sarchev, did 2 shows. And obviously, in such a short time, he's not going to put on muscle. But he demonstrated with the assistance of Milos that he can hit the conditioning. So we know he can get conditioned. He just needs more muscle. He could have continued training for this year's Olympia and come in and put on size. There was quite a few months to go when he made this decision. But in that short period of time, even though he might have put on the size when he diets down for the competition, there's not enough time for the muscle to, I guess you can say, stick to the body, and he wouldn't be able to hold on to it. He would lose those gains that he made, and he would still be back to square one. Regan turned pro at a very young age. I think he's only 28 now, so he's still got a couple of years to go before he even hits 30. I think it's probably a much better idea, and I'm sure he discussed it heavily with his coach, Milos, and the decision to forego this year's Olympia and work on putting on some quality size that when he diets down he could hold on to, is probably a much better idea. Now, I think we're going to see good things from him. I think he's going to put on the needed size, and he's going to be able to bring it to the stage. Future Mr. Olympia, you got some great talent coming up in bodybuilding in the open division, especially right now. Who knows? But I definitely think that if he keeps up like this and he does put on that size and holds it as he diets down, I think he will be a very strong force in the open division on the Olympia stage. How far he will go, time will tell. Let's see what happens come 2023. Like I said, Regan shut it down, not doing the Olympia, concentrating on putting on some quality size that he can hold on to, dieted it down. I think it's a smart move. And that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you'll be notified. Also, go to the description box. There are links there. There's a link to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, go there. DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Links to Species Nutrition, Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both those links. Go to both those websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.